Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to anyone from anywhere that is taking their time out of the day to follow along with AMB Gaming. After a small break, we are back with a new Pokemon Nuzlocke challenge. And I'm glad that I took some time to decide what I wanted to do, because I wanted to make sure that the next playthrough was even better than the last. And I'm just so excited to have the opportunity to play this game for you guys. And after some careful consideration, I finally made the decision of which game I was going to play. And with Pokemon Fire Red, we went with the first game that I ever played, which was Pokemon Fire Red. But for this playthrough, we'll be starting this Nuzlocke playthrough with my favorite game from the entire franchise. And ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke. Hello there. It is so very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before I go any further, consider is this your first adventure? If you need advice, I'm certainly capable of giving it. Well, unfortunately, I am not stupid, so I think I'm going to be okay. Here, I have a Pokeball. Touch the button on the middle of the Pokeball, if you would please. Sure. Boink! It's Buneri! We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? Well, I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokemon. Well, everything else from here and now on is just like Pokemon Fire Red, and like I said, so if you didn't follow along first and foremost from Pokemon Fire Red, thank you so much for finding this channel. This is going to be a Pokemon Nuzlocke playthrough, but through Pokemon Platinum. I mentioned this in my last playthrough, that when I play Pokemon, I have a name alias that I usually go by, which is North, and I think I'm just going to continue that throughout every single playthrough. So, my character's name is going to be North. Yes. So, like I said, thank you so much to everyone that is following along, and I know that it's been a bit of a hiatus from the channel, and I just gotta say, life has been crazy, but in a really good way. And the Pokemon Fire Red playthrough went really well, and I'm just really thankful that people have been enjoying this channel, and I plan on embracing that and continuing on with this next playthrough. Let's get crushed! Pokemon are by our side always. I hope you will understand the meaning of those words. That was the comment left by Professor Rowan, who has returned to Sinnoh from the Kanto region. That concludes our special program, Let's Ask Professor Rowan, brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide Net. See you next week, same time, same channel. Man, so I mentioned it in the start of this game, but this was and still is my favorite game that I ever played for Pokemon. I just loved the music, has my favorite champion, has some of my favorite legendaries. It's just one of my favorite Pokemon games of all time. But so, like I said, for those that weren't following along, there are a certain set of rules that I usually follow when it comes to Pokemon Nuzlocke, and I'm going to carry that over into this playthrough as well. I bumped up the text speed just to make it faster. I took this idea from TFS Gaming when I saw one of their Nuzlocke playthroughs to make the game a little more challenging. Instead of letting them switch out Pokemon before every battle, they had to let them take out a Pokemon first, so they would always have to take a hit. And I think I'm going to continue that into this because I just think that would be a challenge and it would make the game a little more interesting. So now we have to pick the frame that we want, and I like allowing our comments and our followers to pick whichever frame that they want. For me, I usually like going for something like a little like cool looking, and to me, I really like Type 6. So for the start, we're going to be going with Type 6. And if people don't like that, then that's perfectly fine. In the comment sections, you can tell us what you think. And like I said, I'm just so happy to start this channel back. I think I needed a little bit of time away from Pokemon Fire Red, especially since, you know, in the summer I dedicated all of my time to playing Fire Red, and then school's been coming back up, and so truthfully the channel just wasn't in the front of my mind. But trust me, I was so excited to get back, and now we're starting our new series. So let's head downstairs. Oh, hey Orion. Yeah, this is my bedroom. I was literally just watching it. The TV is still warm. You can put your hand on it. Yeah, it's the guy that lives down the block, you know? Well, yeah, he's a professor. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, you're talking really fast. Are you okay? Wait, where are you going? Yes, it's a new PC. I don't know. You're talking really fast. Okay, yeah, I completely agree. I think it's time that we start this adventure. $10 million? Dude, I barely have $10. Sheesh, what a man. Well, let's head downstairs. The X button opens the menu. Aha! Hey look, it's my mother. Mom! Yeah, I know, he runs really fast. I wonder if he has ADHD. I don't know if he does, but I know I do. Let's see what the TV has to say. Here we are! It's the Contest Digest! The winner of today's normal rank smart contest is Wesley! And he won with his bright spark of a Pokemon. That's all the time we have today. Wow. Sound bites are really nice. Don't go into the tall grass. Alright, thanks Mom, salute! Appreciate you. So once again, thank you so much for taking a peek at this Pokemon Platinum playthrough. If you like what you're seeing, please leave a like and subscribe, and just keep up with the channel. And for those that are just brand new, I encourage you to go follow along with the Fire Red playthrough, because the Fire Red playthrough was so much fun, and we got all the way to the end, which was absolutely amazing. It was my first Nuzlocke playthrough ever, and I was truthfully really scared, because I didn't know how it was going to go. But it went a lot better than I thought it was, and I'm just really excited for this now. And I'm just really happy. This channel makes me happy. You guys make me happy! He's gone for 4 years. Wow, it's a long time to be away from home. Okay, what does this sign say? It's Twin Leaf Town! Aw. Alright, let's go check Orion. Ow! Well, I was trying to get into the house and you literally just swung the door open. Yep. Hi! Hi, Orion. Yep. Yes, we talked about that. That was the plan. Oh, where are you going? Okay. Alright. Oh, okay. Wow. Well, that was fast. Hi! I am. Yeah, I know. I wonder who he takes after. Well, who's his father, huh? Certainly isn't me. Hello! Another $10 million fine. Wasn't I late earlier and you didn't find me? So is that like accumulate to 20 million fine? I have no idea. What a guy. I'm curious though, like for everyone else, like I wonder what your first Pokemon game was. Let me know in the comment section. Was it Fire Red? Was it Hoenn? Was it Johto? Was it Sinnoh? Let me know, because I really don't have any like I don't really not like any of the regions. I wasn't a big fan of the Alola region. Just personally, I didn't like how Sun and Moon was made, but that's just a personal preference. But to each their own, right? Yes, my mom was actually just telling me to not go into the tall grass. I don't think that's how the game works. We can't just, like, hop. I'm not gonna stick with you. Oh, so we're just doing this. You're just gonna go, huh? Oh. Is that Rowan? You two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you. Then what is the meaning of going into the tall grass? I think that's the professor. They tried to go into the tall grass because they wanted Pokemon. What to do? The world will certainly change if they were to meet Pokemon. Is it right for me to put them on that path? You two, you truly love Pokemon, do you? Of course I do. I will ask you once again, you two, you truly love Pokemon, don't you? Yeah. Yes. A pair of reckless kids who foolishly try to enter the tall grass without Pokemon of their own. It worries me what people like that would do with Pokemon. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna throw Orion under the bus. He wanted to run into the tall grass. How big of you. Very well then, I will entrust you two with Pokemon. Well, actually, I was the one for throwing him under the bus, and he kind of just fessed up because I was, you know, guilting him up. I won't do that. No, no, word. Oh, hey there. Oh. Ah, there it is, Don. Nice work. I was about to entrust these two with their own Pokemon. Alright. That's cool. So now, here comes the big question. Oh, I get to choose first? Thank you! You're not a grown-up at all. I hope you know that. So now, here comes the big question. Oh, I can't get in front of it? Alright, I guess I'll pick from right here. So now, the big question. Who is our starting Pokemon? We have three options. Turtwig, the tiny leaf, Chimchar, the chimp Pokemon, and the penguin Pokemon, Piplup. So in our last playthrough, instead of going with the Pokemon that I normally go with, I picked a Pokemon that was strategically, like, who was the best possible option to beat the game and have life be easier. And for this playthrough, I think instead of doing that, I'm going to play with the Pokemon that I just love the most. And that Pokemon is Turtwig. So we'll be taking Turtwig. And he'll be taking Chimchar. Now listen well, the Pokemon you have been trusting with are unfamiliar with the world. In that regard, they're much like you. As fellow newcomers to the world, I hope you'll do well together. If you have any trouble, come see me at my lab in Sand Gym Town. No, we'll be on our way. Goodbye! I wasn't gonna try and hold you here. You have free will. He does seem really nice. I think it's just because he doesn't smile, you know? I know some people like that. There's only one thing to do. You're absolutely right. It's time to battle. And you know what? Let's do it. Chimchar! It would be really embarrassing to lose this first battle. And you know what? While we're doing this first battle, how about I go over the rules of a Nuzlocke playthrough? So, officially, the Nuzlocke itself doesn't actually start until you get Pokeballs. And in this game, we're going to be getting the Pokeballs from Dawn. So, even if I lost this battle, my playthrough can still continue on. I don't see that happening, knock on wood. So the Nuzlocke officially starts once we get Pokeballs. From there, every route, the first Pokemon that we see, that's the only Pokemon that we can catch from that route. You have to nickname every Pokemon that you catch, and if your Pokemon faints in battle, it is thought of as either dead or no longer usable and has to be either put in the PC or released. And there it is! We won the first battle! Because Chimchar just kept leering me, and I kept hitting him. So, I don't know if Orion's set for Pokemon battling yet. These are really nice stats for Turtwig as well, which is really nice. We beat him! Huzzah! And I stole $500 from you, my good buddy old pal. Alright, bye. I guess I'll go home too. That was a good dinner, Mom. Thank you. Well, I've got this itch on my leg, and you know, I think it's because of the poison ivy in the backyard. And oh, I thought we were talking about. I'm sorry. Yeah, well, actually, I didn't even want to go into the tall... Why does everyone think I wanted to go into the tall grass? I did not want to! But yes, I will happily go to Sandgem Town and say hi to the professor. And I get running shoes! And instead of Fire Ed, where I have to slowly walk around for the majority of the first few episodes, I get running shoes immediately. And I love that. Which I'm just really excited about. Ooh, look at that. This is so nice. But, so, we have accomplished a lot in this first episode, and I think this is where I'm going to wrap up episode 1. So what did we do? Well, we kind of went through the rules and the setup of the game. We met a few characters. We met Orion, who's my ADHD friend who can't sit still. We met the professor and Dawn, and we had our first Pokemon battle, and I picked Turtwig. And you know what? Before we end today, why don't we take a look at our statistics for our friend here. He has a sassy nature and he's mischievous, that's nice. But I really like these starting his stats for his attack and his defense. He's a little slow, but I really would love for him to be our tanky attacker and defender. So I think so far we've had a really good start. So before we go, just thank you so much for being patient with the channel. If you really like what you've seen, please leave a like and subscribe and let us know how you're feeling about how the show is going. I set up the style of the video to look a certain way, and I really like how it looks. If people want to go back for it to being like pixelated, we can. Just let me know in the comment section. But like I said, just thank you so much, and make sure that you hit the notification bell to know when episode 2 is going to be coming out. And no matter where you are, no matter what you're up to, I hope you know that you are loved. And I hope that everyone has a blessed day.